Morning, folks. How are we all this morning? I know how Ange and Ruth bet up because they're on the fucking naughty step. There you go. How dare you have something to do when I'm faking here? Get out my bed early to research and news for you guys, and you want to be late? Or you want excused? And no, Ruth Pet, you can't take a fucking cushion with you and watch you don't burn your arse. Outrageous behaviour. Although to say outrageous behaviour, wait to see the fucking press this morning. Oof. Right, that's Facebook on board. Morning, everybody. Hey, Indy Truck Davy out the truck and at home in his office in Salisbury, North Lanarkshire, where it's a beautiful morning, crisp, clear, and a wee bit cold at -2. That's how the weather is in Salisbury, North Lanarkshire this morning. If you want to know what the weather's like where you are, look out your own bloody window. There you go. Anyway, just about there, we'll get into it. And who's in this morning? I see young Dylan Kerr's there. I see Indy Scott Bryan's in. Good morning, Reagan away. I've got something for you. I'll deliver it when you do your first, you do your PMQs today. What else we got? Hi, Lorna. Hi, Evelyn. Hi, Kirsty. Hi, wee Bird. Aki's. Julie. Mad Monk. Alistair. Mark. Stephen. A couple of Stephens in this morning. Anyway, good morning, everyone. Now, I'm going to be putting most of these front pages up today with the exception of Murdoch's Rancid Drag and the Daily Record here, because I don't put them up. I don't put them up because they are absolute bullshit publications. It's just the facts behind it. They're crap. And most of the stuff that's in them is crap. Hi, Doug. First Facebooker in this morning. Anyway, first up this morning, we've got the Daily Fail. This one cracks me fucking up. So you can tell what sort of mood I'm in already. Anyway, here it comes. Oh, that's not it. Somebody shifted it. Let's try the other end of the spectrum. Right, here we go. The Daily Fail. This one cracks me right up, people. Here we go. Fury as Neil Gray forced to issue a second apology over chauffeured trips to football. How long can limo minister cling on? There's a couple of things wrong with this fucking headline. And here it is. Here's the fucking flat of it. Minister uses ministerial car. Where's the fucking news flash in that? None. We gave him a ministerial car to move them about fucking safely. After all, have we not just had papers all over the UK screaming about how much in danger our MSPs and MPs are in for the public? And yet here we have a minister using a ministerial car to get around, and apparently that's a fucking scandal. That's how pathetic the unionists are here in this fucking nation. Minister uses ministerial car, big fucking deal. That's what we give them it for. But they fucking outrage our Michelle Mone stealing 229 million for a public purse, or Robert Jenrick doing the council, doing a London council, a London borough, out of 50 million fucking quid for calling in a planning application for his mate. Oh no, that's all fucking fine. But minister uses car given to him to use is a fucking scandal here in Scotland. I don't care if he was going to football or he was going to the fucking shops to get his morning rolls. That's what we give him the fucking car for. Fuck's sake. And why the Scottish government puts up with this piss, I don't know. When this first came to light, if I was the fucking health minister, I'd have stood up in the parliament and said, so fucking what? That's what it's for. That's why I have a ministerial car. So I can fucking move about. End of story. That to shut the fuckers up. But no, here we have a scandal because a minister uses a ministerial car. What the fuck is going on? Fucking first one up on Davies doing a rant. Fuck's sake. Minister uses ministerial car. Apparently that's a fucking scandal. That's no fucking scandal. That's what fucking ministers' cars are for. And exactly right. The driver does double up as a fucking security for the minister. I've never seen so much piss or heard so much piss my whole life. Fucking scandal. Minister uses ministerial car. Where was the fucking scandal when Keir Starmer and his family were using the ministerial car at the fucking head of a blue light fucking parade to get Taylor Swift to a London fucking venue? Where was the scandal? The scandal was that I'm accepted free tickets, no using his ministerial car to get around. Because that's what ministers fucking do. They use ministerial cars to get around. What a nonsense. Right, what nonsense we got next? Next up we have the Herald, I think. Here we go. What nonsense we got here. I misled Parliament over limo use, Health Secretary Greg Mitts. I had to just tell them all to get to fuck. This is nonsense. Minister uses ministerial car. I misled Parliament because I didn't tell them I used it 4 times or 5 times or 10 times. It's a fucking ministerial car. It's for ministers to get about. There's fucking nonsense. And as for this limo shite, they don't get fucking limos. They get Skoda Octavias. You know, see when you phone up for your private cab, your Uber or your private hire, the car that pulls up outside your door, that fucking Skoda Octavia. That's what our ministers have. They don't have fucking limos. It's a fucking Skoda. Not even a fucking dear family saloon. A cheap family saloon is what they get chauffeured about in. Fuck's sake. Right, let's shut that down and move on to the next fucking blood pressure annoying piece of junk in the papers this morning. Next up we have the Scotsman. Let's see what the fucking Scotsman's got for us this morning. The Hootsman. Here we go. Swinney and new push for Scottish visas. First Minister will call for UK cooperation on graduate scheme. John, just tell me you're going to fucking do it, whether you like it or no. That's the only way to sort these fucking idiots out. You don't ask, you fucking tell. And if they don't like it, tell them fucking tough. What are they going to do? Jail us all. Because if they come and try and lift you, we'll be around there stopping them. Fucking idiots. You don't fucking Swinney and you push for fuck all. Swinney, just do it. I'm fed up with this nonsense. Just fucking do it. In the name of the sovereign people of Scotland, tell me fuck off. Scotland's going to start issuing visas whether they fucking like it or no. And go ahead and create a new ministry to fucking do it. Fuck them. The Rancid goes on process of crime unit hits Sturgeon's ex. Apparently, we've been speaking about this. There's no much to be spoke about. Peter can't sell his share in their marital home because of the proceeds of crime. I can't wait till this one goes to court. That ought to be fucking funny. It's going to be real funny. Right, and Murdoch's piece of shit, The Sun, goes on. Double tragedy probe, horror in family home. Bodies of 6-year-old girl and man 36 discovered. And this is a story of 2 bodies being found in a family home in Livingston. A 6-year-old girl and a 36-year-old man. Circumstances have yet to be decided. There will be post-mortems. Could be anything. Could be anything. Right, next up, we've got the National. I'll put it up. The National goes on, Labour to go ahead with 6 million Ineos Belgium loan while Grangemouth shuts. Now, people in England won't be aware of this, but the Westminster government actually paid Jim Radcliffe to shut that fucking refinery and move it to Belgium. We're being asset stripped because of the fear that we're going to get up and leave and take where oil ways. They're making sure that they can fucking divert it elsewhere. We'll be a couple of years before we'll be in a position to take the rigs after them. Because we'll need to build a military, we'll need to build a navy. And these fuckers tend to steal it and tend to steal it. But with debates and the Lords and everything, how they're going to fucking steal it, well, this is what they're doing. They're shutting down the industry in Scotland and moving it elsewhere. And when it comes to independence, they're going to demand, they're going to tell us they're keeping the fucking oil rigs. They're going to tell us they're keeping their fucking continental shelf over my dead fucking body. Right, what else we got? Holyrood unites to back WASPy women compensation demand. Every single MSP votes in favour of new call to UK government, but Somerville questions suggestion Scottish Labour MPs would also support women. Scottish Labour MPs will support fuck all. They'll do what they'll tell. They'll lobby for them. We've seen that already. We've seen that with their promises to get elected. Oh, we'll scrap the 2-child cap. We'll compensate the WASPy women. We'll save Grangemouth. Oh, fucking lies. Like Labour and the rest of the UK, they misled the public in order to win the election. They got elected under false pretences, and they should all be in fucking jail. But it appears he can con the people all the time. He apparently can. And Starmer accused of attempting to hide discussions with Netanyahu over UK blocks on arms sales to Israel. There isn't any block on arms sales to fucking Israel. None. Couple of licenses suspended. So fucking what? They'll just send the stuff anyway. They'll just tell us the licenses are suspended. A lot of nonsense. And the production of popular Scottish ice cream brand moved to England. I tell you, they're asset stripping. Simple as that. That's a national for you. Next up, we have the Metro. And this one's a fucking cracker. End to freedom of expression coming right up, folks. Alright. War on misfits. Starmer warns of new terror threat from bedroom owners plotting extreme violence. PM admits missed chances to stop child killer. Now this is about this young fella that stabbed the 3 children at a Taylor Swift dance class in Southport. Apparently, as we spoke about yesterday, he had been referred to prevent 3 times. But this idea that the new terror threats for keyboard fucking warriors sitting in their bedroom is nonsense. This is an attempt to shut down freedom of expression, folks. You're always going to get one of the odd loner who feels the world against them and turns. It happens everywhere on the planet. Nothing to do with guys sitting on their computers or girls sitting on their computers in their bedrooms. This is a lot of nonsense. War on misfits. What this is war on freedom of expression, folks. We'll get that done. Next up's the Looney Rag the Express. What's that got for us this morning? Probably mere fucking nonsense. Britain's new threat from violent online misfits. Not a fucking ounce of truth in any of it. One person goes out and carries out a heinous crime, and all of a sudden all us keyboard warriors are fucking misfits. All those people sitting in their rooms playing fucking games or browsing online, all of a sudden we're all fucking misfits because one idiot does something stupid. Fucking rubbish. This is the shutting down of freedom of expression. This is shutting down the independent press, and that's the way they want it. Yep, there is a lot of crap out there on the internet. You have to know how to navigate it. But it's not as if there's a misfit coming out their bedroom every weekend and fucking slaughtering people. It's rare as fucking hen's teeth. This is nonsense stuff. Absolute nonsense stuff. But it is an attempt to shut down the freedom of expression. And they're already shutting down on the right to protest in England. Now we're going to shut down your ability to share an opinion online. Ah, fuck. The nonsense in the papers today. This one's a cracker, by the way. This one fucking makes a star look good. Fuck's sake, I'll put this one up. This one's an absolute doozy. An absolute doozy. The Times. Southport killer got knife on Amazon. Where's the fucking news in that? We all buy online these days. I got a full fucking set of kitchen knives on Amazon. What's the big fucking, so what? You bought the knife on Amazon. Big deal. We all buy online these days. I mean, Southport killer got knife on Amazon. So fucking what? Doesn't matter where he got the knife from, it's what he did with it. What retail outlet it came from is of no fucking significance whatsoever. None. That's just a nonsense fucking headline. Absolute nonsense. Well, apparently Trump's threats to double tax for foreign firms operating in the US. Guy's a fucking loony. Strap in America, you're in for a bumpy fucking ride. But what a nonsense headline in the Times. Supposed to be one of the broadsheets, a serious newspaper. Southport killer got knife on Amazon. So fucking what? I got a whole set of kitchen knives on Amazon. Tell you one better than that. Bought a fucking chainsaw on Amazon. Bought hammers and fucking spades and shovels on Amazon. I haven't even out and used them to murder any fucker. What a stupid headline for the Times. Honestly, folks, the nonsense in the paper's getting worse. I nearly fucking gave up this morning. I went, what's the fucking point? When you looked at the shit in the headlines, Minister uses ministerial car, they're a scandal for you. Fuck off. I'll tell you what a scandal is. Spain built high-speed, 300 kilometres of high-speed rail for 8.9 billion, including fucking rolling stock. And here we are at 90 billion and only a couple of mile of track fucking laid, and no rolling stock. That's a fucking scandal. No, a minister using a ministerial car. Fucking nonsense. Right, let's get. Did I not put the Times up? Or did I have it up and take it down? Can't fucking mind now. Anyway, we'll stick it back up a second before I take it down. They say Stockport killer got knife on Amazon. You never heard so much fucking bollocks in all your life. That's supposed to be a headline. What's the Telegraph got for us? The Telegraph's got a cracker for us, by the way, a real cracker. Talk about fucking clamping down. Mental. Apparently, anybody caught cheating benefits is to be banned from the roads. So it looks like big ears and that prat kid known to be a boxer on the photograph in this fucking picture are basically going to get their driving licence taken away because they're the two biggest benefit fucking cheatings in the UK. And Alison Pearson says Starmer has shown again he's no leader. Fucking know that. Absolutely mental. Mental. So they're going to take their driving licences away. What's that going to do with fucking... They're going to get into going online and misclaiming benefits. So they're going to take their social mobility away and stop them from being able to get after fucking benefits, fucking nightmare. Huh. And apparently the police claim they were gagged over Stockport terrorist. What is he? A misfit who was sitting at his computer in a fucking bedroom? Or is he a fucking terrorist? What he was a seriously deranged young fella who did something fucking mental. Mere nonsense. This is the shit you're getting in the broadsheets, folks. These are supposed to be serious newspapers. So see, I nearly gave up this morning and went, fuck it, what's the point? Unbelievable. And what's the eye go for us this morning? Shall we look and see what the eyes go for us this morning? I said I was going to put most of these up and I meant it. Because it's just fucking nonsense. Anyway, apparently Labour makes new threat to tackle tech moguls over harmful content. Tech moguls have just done away with all their fucking content censorship fucking staff. There's nobody there anymore. There's just algorithms. And they're being altered to let everybody say what they fucking want and do what they want online. We've just seen Facebook follow Elon Musk and X. That's it. No more regulating what's going on. No more regulating content. Just let it go. So Facebook's about to turn into a fucking sewer and all. But Labour makes new threat to tackle tech moguls over harmful content. Tech moguls don't give a fuck. The only way to bring these people onto line is to regulate. To force them to remove certain types of content, like child pornography and that sort of thing. Okay, and hate crimes apparently. So anyway, what's the contents of this threat? Shall we find out? UK government puts tech giants on notice that it will regulate nightmare of online world. PM and Home Secretary promised tougher legislation if needed to protect young people from violent content. Protect young people from violent content? Every fucking video game I ever see has young people training to electronically kill people. Violent content, for fuck's sake. Right, else we go. Cabinet has warned that UK faces trade backlash from Trump if they pass tougher online laws. Of course, he's the best friend of the tech bros, eh? They got him elected. Technology Secretary says new official digital ID could be used for teens to access social media. I fucking heard that. And however, age verification unlikely to be compulsory, meaning changes to law would be required. Meaning changes to law would be fucking no point. What's the point of bringing in legislation if it's not going to be compulsory? Fuck's sake. Right, let's see if the fucking Star's got anything for us this morning. What's the Star got? Well, actually, the Star's carrying the normal crap you get in the Daily Express. The Star this morning is carrying a weather warning. How very disappointing, but we'll put it up. As we always do. Thanks, Mr. E, you're a star. As with the newspaper, although you know fuck a shite away there. Right, here we go. Warning as UK braces for 90 miles an hour killer storm Ewan. Lock up your bins, as well as your garden chairs, trampolines, fences, and especially your syrup. Meaning your syrup of fig, your wig. Alright. So that's the start for us this morning, folks. When I got up this morning at 7:30 to look into the news, and I seriously mean this, I nearly put up a notification saying, I can't do it anymore. I just fucking can't. When you get up to that sort of nonsense every morning, killer boat knife on Amazon, big fucking deal. Minister uses ministerial care, big fucking deal. Well, I mean, come on. The nonsense in the press today. Well, killer storm, 90 mile an hour wind. Well, it's got a nice name. I remember storms back in the 60s or 70s, sorry, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s. Didn't have fucking names, were never called killers, were just storms. That's for 90 mile an hour wind, killer winds. Fuck's sake, people living in the Orkneys and the Shetlands put up with that every day. In the Western Isles. Yeah. Get in my bed early. I'm becoming cranky, am I? Yeah. I'm getting right cranky, I'll tell you that, because when you get out of your bed to that nonsense in the press, I mean it. Absolute nonsense. You know, killer winds. Yeah, I'm going to start doing the local press, I think. You better fucking quality headlines than you get in the national press. Honesty, fuck. Killer buys knife on Amazon. Could have bought it in a fucking Co-op, could have bought it in Lidl's, could have bought it in Aldi's, the Marks. What have you fucking done with it? War on misfits. Fuck's sake. Minister uses ministerial. I can't be bothered, folks, honestly. I mean, it's so fucking depressing. It really is. Alistair, I'm not going to heat up, but I do get frustrated at it now and again. You know, I really get frustrated at it. I mean, today's headlines were absolute nonsense. Yesterday's headlines were nonsense. The day before, the headlines were nonsense. I'm just fucked off with it. You know, but I'll keep going. I'll keep going because you people deserve to have it interpreted for you. No, you couldn't do it yourself, but why go and spend money on this pish? Right, folks, that's it for this morning. I'll be back tomorrow to do it all again, twice. Once at 10:30 in the morning, one at 4 o'clock. And what do you call it? Look after each other. Thanks for your super chats, folks. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button, please. And regularly, I'll see you in about 2 hours for the start of Prime Minister's questions. Have a nice day, everyone. Look after each other. See you tomorrow morning. Bye for now.